I guess it's not bad, but I don't know anyone that's done it. And, I mean, it's like a temporary fix, I guess, because why would you choke up on your volleys though? I mean, is it you do it because you just don't have racket control, or does your wrist hurt because of it, or are you late, or? Because if you can figure out the root of the problem as to why you feel the need to choke up, I think we could tackle it that way.
Just more control.
Yeah, but okay, yeah, that's feasible, I guess. But you can't stick it. It's harder to stick your volleys.
Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah. So
No, I'm saying the only person I've ever seen choke up is, well, a couple friends of mine. They would do it in juniors, and they would hit unreal drop shots, like unreal drop shots. You know what? When I hit a forehand deep, like that last one right at you, when you turn, don't take a step back like this. Because then what ends up happening is you're like this. The only way you get back is to do this. I'd rather you turn like this and then go, shit, it's deep, and then run back that way. You know what I mean? There you go. Do you like that? What was your intention on that? Just to get it back?
No, just to.
Because you choked up, like you knew you were going to hit it in advance, so you choked up in advance, but then you came forward, you went, like, you want to keep going that way, but it's so difficult not to use your wrist like that when you choke up that that's your first reaction.
Okay.
I think. It would be my first reaction, at least. How come Thomas isn't living at your place?
I'll tell you later after we turn off the camera.
Okay. Don't lift your leg up so soon, though. Stay loaded. Nice. Good open stance. Good dig. Hey, I like the new confidence in this. Make sure when you do this, though, you load up before, and then you can really get the hips, the body rotated around. Keep driving the elbow up. Elbow up. My bad, Joe. My fault. You know, I like the digs on those. You're playing defense really well on those forehands. You're like this, you're like that, you're like this. A couple times you did that. Those are great. But when you play defense on your backhands, nothing works unless you remember to bend your knees. Like, bend your knees when you do this, and if you're gonna step in, making sure you bend your knees when you go there.
Yeah.
So a lot of times, I see
I felt like I need to trust myself more doing that instead of force myself to it in one way, because I have a natural tendency to be able to defend well.
right on your forehand for
Well,
sure, but why would you ever not trust yourself?
No, recently I've been like trying to force certain footwork, certain patterns of footwork when I did that.
Okay.
And I found that when I'm trying to like really defend, I can't like think of a certain pattern. I just have to think, you know, look at the ball and do the best you can with it.
Yeah, and it all starts with those base moves. But on your backhand, when you do get down or you try to get down, you finish hitting and you're like still down.
Yeah.
On your forehands, you hit a ball after you defend, you hit it, you're coming up or you're moving forward. Either way, you're not like still
Well,
like
I
that.
only hit one defensive backhand all day. But you're saying in the past too.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm also saying, based on what all the forehands you just hit, that you did well.
Yeah.
And I know you don't defend as well on that side as you do on that side.
Okay.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't, okay, those last couple you don't have to go backwards. If you're going to go backwards and you hit it open stance jumping back, you got to get your hips around that.
Okay.
Because that's what happened on those last two. You got progressively later and later, which is fine if you know that you're at least getting the racket through by rotating your hips better. But you didn't.
Okay.
Fuck, that was a good shot. Sorry. See, like, take that one for instance. Good job here, but then how did you stop, like, right here? I mean, you load up that well, and you're swinging aggressively, or you're thinking it, yeah, you should get this out of there and come all the way around.
Wasn't I late? I didn't
I
react
don't think
fast
so.
enough, right? That's the problem.
You thought you were late.
Oh.
I don't think you were. I mean, open stance, that's what open stance is for, is default for if you think you're late.
Yeah.
I hit it right to you. There's no right or wrong way for this open stance with the forehands, but you'll be shooting yourself in the foot to do all this and then finish right here. Make sure I mean, give it to me. Move. Same thing there. Just the up and the rotation on the finish. How'd that feel?
I mean, I tried to loosen up so much on that shot so that the racket just goes through the ball
I
better.
think it's not your
lose all the
body.
tension, and then it became too flimsy.
It's not your body. It's your feet. Because you were early there, and that's why being loose didn't work. But when you I know you're early, because you got set here, and right before you swung, did you feel your left foot go like that, and then you tried to do open? Did you feel it? If you're gonna go open, you can't at any point you can't bring your body forward, because then you just lean over.
Yeah.
That left foot you can't stumble forward. If you do, you have to go get it.
I hit those forehands well cross court this time.
Just don't get excited when you get there. Sorry.
curious.
Other than as you explode, if you come up, then your arm will come up. Other than that, I'm not sure why that is. Come on, where's the rotation in the hips then? Same thing, legs, knee bend. Yeah. That's my bad, sorry. Oops. Dude, keep your left foot grounded a little longer. Yeah. Nice pickup. Weight transfer. Oops, here you go, here you go. Stand up straight when you're done.
That's not back.
Good slide.
Sorry.
Okay. You gotta stay planted and stay turned at least on that because, I mean, when your left foot lifted up early, you opened up a lot.
Too low.
There's got to be some rotation. Nice shot. On your open stances, you got to rotate. Yeah, that was nice. Rotation. That's not bad if you get your elbow in there.
Did I get my elbow?
No, it stayed. After you hit it, just stayed like this. When you're done, you hit it and you just stayed like in there. It's this. It's not the whole swing. It's just
Okay.
get this out of there.
I'm just gonna focus on my elbow and my left foot over the next 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, but if I give you backhand, whether you go closed or open, you got to give me either more weight transfer or better rotation so that when you're done hitting, you're able to come up. Not like lift up, but just be done. Like when you're done hitting it, stand up, like be straight.
Okay.
Because you finish scrunched and you can't transfer weight, nor can you rotate around quick when you're like
I'll
that.
focus on that after the forehand stuff.
Well, if I give you backhands,
Okay.
I want you to have an idea, you know? That was nice.
But
You
it
gotta
was
keep that
out.
left. There you go, good. No rotation.
Because I couldn't get my left foot off the ground. How am I gonna rotate?
No,
instead of
because
my
you're like
finger?
this so early. It's your feet. You gotta make sure you get over it. You just gotta time it better. Because remember, when you do that, you're early. Remember, open stance is for when you don't have time. So if you're hitting open, how are you early? You should be late, if anything. I would try to be late and not worry about it because, to be honest, you're out in front a lot on open stances. And I feel like,
It needs to be more, yeah.
yeah, you just panic a little bit, or you misjudge it, or you don't trust yourself.
Maybe.
But
all
let it
the
come
above,
to
I
you.
don't know.
Let it come to you more because, I mean, as well as you set up, you're out in front of that a lot. That was good.
Shit.
a good example of being early.
Wow.
There's no other explanation for you taking such a huge swing and getting nothing on it. Nice. Stay down. Eh. Sorry. Fuck.
Sorry, I'm tired.
It's okay. Just get your elbow out of there. When you go inside out, it's got to have topspin.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
You're not lacking effort. You're just. I feel like you're stiffening up and pulling back a little too much. Just let it go.
Frederick told me that for, the good measure of an hour.
About being too stiff.
That all I need to focus on to improve my forehand
Yeah.
is to not hit the ball here, hit it here, and extend. And extend.
Well, I mean, anytime you're attacking, yeah. If you're aggressive-minded, get it out, elbow out of there.
Yes!
Nice drop shot. When you choke up,
I didn't choke up on that one,
you
though.
did.
Right?
I saw a lot of white handle.
That's not a lot.
Here's the thing, because honestly, unless you're trying to drop shot, you need to figure out how you can get a slice deeper.
Okay.
And I'm just saying you're really early when you choke up,
Okay.
because you have no ability to drag it through unless you're down here lower.
Oh.
I like that. Here's the deal. You know your tendencies, right? You're doing a better job when I hit it at the baseline to you of not being early. But when you start attacking and stepping forward like that last one,
Yeah. I've been
you
missing.
gotta move your feet more.
I've been missing inside in forehands like crazy.
You're so
Last 2 weeks.
Well, you were kind of early, but it had to do with you as you got there to hit it. Your body was out here already. You stopped, you got set, and didn't take. You needed to take 1 or 2 more of these
Yeah.
to be there when you hit it. You were like out there. You want to be right here as you're coming forward, so you can shove it, the arm and racket through at the same time your body's coming forward. Like you were reaching a lot,
Okay.
and unless you're reaching out here, which is fine because you got to swing out that way anyways. You don't want to be reaching out here because then you're just gonna go like that. You're gonna pull it way early.
Okay. You saw all of that from back there.
Well, I saw you before you hit it. You're already like that.
Or
I
you
mean,
like
a
this?
lot of my students make these mistakes too.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean, I've seen it for years. And the mistakes you're making are kind of basic, like obvious. So,
They're fixable.
yeah, just by moving. Nice. Oh, fuck. Sorry. Step in. There, good shot. See, like that time as you stepped to hit it, you were like right here. Maybe, do you feel late?
No,
Okay, good.
but that was bad, right?
Looked good to
I'm
me.
supposed to be here, but I'm here.
It looked fine to me. You drove through it fine.
Oh. Okay, because the way you made it seem, I didn't know whether
No, I
you wanted me to think that I was jammed or something.
I thought, well, no, because usually when you make contact right here, you panic and you go like this.
Yeah,
You very rarely finish the swing like you did.
yeah,
But that was right on. But that's why I asked if you felt late.
yeah.
Because I never see you make contact there. You're always earlier than that.
Wow.
There you go. Nice. Whoops. Careful. That was a good forehand. Did you feel early on that or late on that?
I wasn't conscious of
Okay.
like my
That was perfect.
timing.
You came forward and you hit it like right there. That was good.
What the?
Fuck.
If you're attacking, remember, don't run directly at the ball. Elbow. Shit, feet.
Why? Stop
You
moving.
look like a dog taking a piss on that one.
Stop moving. Can I get some water?
Yeah. I swear you feel like you think you have less time than you have on some of those. That's the only explanation.
I always feel like
And then you realize you have more time, but you're like falling over already, so you have to lift your left leg up.
sometimes I play so much better like in the third set when like I'm
Winded?
tired
You a little winded?
and I can't get myself to hit early.
Yeah.
Like,
So you're not
like-
spaz.
and I don't even have the energy to spaz. I just out of it that I'm just so relaxed and hitting the ball and I just feel a lot looser and calmer and I can get my timing better.
Yeah, it's true because you don't try to like rip the shit out of everything. I feel like you're even we're all like that. If I get a little winded, I'm a little more choosy about when I attack. I don't just go for something stupid and far fed.
All right. Yeah. Keep working on it.
Too good. Too good.
Just so you, just so you know, on a lot of these where you think you're late, just go with it because on the ones when you spray them over here, you're
Yeah.
actually not late at all. It's just that you open up too early, and so you're just not strong enough to be able to get it out,
Not strong enough to get it out.
to flick it or get it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because on a lot of these, you hit them way over there by accident on a forehand. I didn't even hit it that hard, and you're not late, but then your footwork and your being off balance causes you to hit over there.
Yeah.
Your elbow. So you're open too early. Good. There you go. There you go. Nice job.
What the?
The last two forehand misses, when you're done, you're like this. So at the very least, help yourself out and get this out of there.
Yeah.
Okay? Even if you're making a defensive play, get it out of there. Fuck.
So first serve, right? Okay, dude. I didn't even hear you.
Just I don't know what I thought there.
That's alright. If you're gonna do this, don't do it stepping in. Do an
That
open
one's
stance.
awesome. That one sucks.
Not bad. Elbow a little higher. There you go.
Oh my god. His ball.
There you go. Your elbow did a lot that time. Get it out of there. Don't bring it back into your chest. Good. Elbow's doing better. It's not getting up as high as I want, but you're actually swinging it around like this now.
Yeah.
Okay? There you go. Way to get that elbow up and out of there. Good. There you go. Now it's his feet. More rotation.
Dude, that was so good. I don't even know how.
Shit, late.
Take steps. There. There you go.
This toss is not going.
Same thing, elbow.
Are we playing it? Are we playing it? That was it. Or what?
Eh,
Even if it was top.
Come on, get the steps.
Dude, I think you're too tight. With that, with the point crack. Because I'm way more loose than you are.
You gotta take some steps. Give yourself a chance to transfer your weight. There you go.